Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Who is hot out here? It is Wednesday. I don't remember what day it is. July 22nd. I actually had a chance to go out fishing this morning, and I wanted to get out before it got hot. I'm doing a couple overnights at my job. So I wanted to get a chance to go out this morning. I figured if I went out this morning, it wouldn't be as pressured. And I pulled up to this pond where I lost a big one on Saturday, and there was like 4 guys here. I was like, what the heck? So anyway, this video is gonna be a little different. So I've been talking to a friend of mine online, 706 Fish in Hannah. I'll put a link down below. We've been friends for almost a year now. We're both on the Monster Bass team. You know, we're always bouncing ideas off each other's heads to help each other with YouTube and Instagram and stuff like that. And the other day she was doing a live chat on her YouTube channel, and we decided we wanted to do a little challenge. Now, we did a challenge earlier in the season before this whole COVID thing, and she cleaned my clock. We did kind of like a 5 best fish challenge, and she beat me, so fair and square. So now what we decided to do, we wanted to do a thing where we would swap baits. I would pick like 5 or 6 baits that I have in my collection, excuse me, and she would do the same thing. We swapped addresses. I shipped it to her, she shipped it to me, and that's what we're going to do today. We're going to open up this box that she sent. Now, it's a heavy box. I don't know if she sent me a brick or what she sent me, but anyway, we're going to go through it. We're going to look at the baits that she sent me for this little challenge, and I think she threw in some extras. And what I'll do is I'll put a link to her channel, and you can see the things that I sent her too. So it's gonna be a fun little challenge. I'm getting ready to hop off the water here in a little bit because it's so hot. It's already like 8:30 in the morning, and it's like 900 degrees out here. So anyway, let's get this bad boy cracked open, and let's see what she sent me. It's heavy though. Oh geez. All right, this should be interesting. Now, she sent me a little plastic bag here with some hard plastic baits, so we'll go ahead and do these first. And then she sent me a big 1-gallon freezer bag of just soft plastic. So, and I see some soft plastics in there I actually been wanting to try, and I haven't got to try. So that's another cool thing about this too, is you get to see what your friend or other anglers are using in their area, and they get to see the kind of stuff that you're using. And sometimes you give them a corny bait too as well if you want. I don't think I sent her anything out of the ordinary. So she sent me these little stickers, and that's her channel right there, 706 Fishing. And I'll probably put that right on my truck. And then here is, if you want to find her on Instagram, there's her at there too as well. So it's actually kind of funny, we were talking about Yo-Zuri the other night on her live feed, and she sent me a Yo-Zuri 1.5 crankbait. It's pretty cool. It's a crappie color, and a lot of the lakes I fish have crappie, and they call it pearl black splatter. But I have never really used any Yo-Zuri baits, so this is a good chance for me to try, and I'll definitely use that during the crappie spawn and stuff like that. So a few other things that she sent me here. I'm not sure. This is a Lunker Hunt crankbait, and I love crankbaits. I love collecting them and everything. That's that little deep diver there. Actually, probably be a really good smallmouth bait in the river. Those colors are smallmouth 10 here in New Jersey, like the really bright, unique colors. So that's pretty cool there. And I hope you guys are seeing this okay with the lighting. Is completely horrible here. Now here's another. I'm not sure what this is. There's no marking on it, but that's another cool crankbait there. I'll definitely use. Put this little hook holder. I gotta get some of these for myself. Another one of those like black and white splattered bait. This one shows the red gill in that spot. It almost looks like a cotton cordell, but I'll definitely use that too as well. And like I said, I love crankbait. So she sent me an oddball little jig. And then we got ourselves a Spro Rat, and I think this is the BB30. No, it's the BB25. This is a smaller version, right? Actually, I should tie this on here, this pond. So, but yeah, there's a little rat. I actually got a whole bunch of these Spro Rats. I hope you guys can see that. Check my camera there. Yeah, let's make it closer. I actually might throw this here. These are like little tiny swim baits. But yeah, cool. Definitely going to use a lot of these baits. And a lot of them will just go in my collection. Like the crankbaits and stuff like that. So, alright, so now we get to the soft plastics. And that's kind of where my strong point is in fishing. I love to fish soft plastics. Here in Jersey, the lakes get so covered up in weeds, it's hard to throw crankbaits in the summer. Fall's a little bit better when stuff dies off. All right, let's get into this. Let's just reach in and see what we got. First thing we got is some Strike King coffee tubes. This is Death Before Decaf. That's pretty funny. Black Neon. That is a coffee bait, or tube bait. I love using tubes. I use them for smallmouth, largemouth, especially in the rivers. I'll flip them near brush piles. I'll flip them near rock piles and stuff like that. So that's pretty cool. Definitely will use that. Next thing we got is a 6 Sense Clout 4.5. This is Nirvana. I don't think I'm going to take all these out of the packages. You guys can always look them up on, online and stuff like that. And it's funny, this is a bait that, like, I've used 6 Sense crankbaits, and I love their crankbaits and everything. I've never used any of their soft plastics, like the Clout, the Prawn and stuff like that. And this is actually a really good cover and a lot of this, color for the stained water, so I'll definitely be using this. And this is a bait, like I said, I've never purchased. I've always thought of purchasing, never did, and she sent it to me, and I'll be able to get to try it. Next thing we got here is, this looks like a Nico worm, black and blue, another awesome color. This is the, thank you for that, bird. This is the 5-inch Nico Fat, black and blue flake. This looks like it's a Daiwa bait, but it's manufactured by Gary Yamamoto. It's got a nice bulbous tail on it. I actually would use this as a Nico rig or on a shaky head. I wonder if that bulbous tail helps it keep it float. But yeah, definitely another bait I would use. One of my favorite colors of all time. I know a lot of guys like, oh, black and blue, green pumpkin. Well, I'm going to tell you right now, if you're not throwing some type of morning dawn color, you're sleeping on it. This color here, I think, is probably the third best color when everybody else is throwing all the other stuff. When they're throwing black and blue, and they're throwing green pumpkin, and they're throwing, watermelon colors. If you're not throwing this color, this is the Z-Man Bang Sticks. I'll be using this for Nico fishing too. This color is just an amazing color to catch fish on. So I'm pretty happy with that. What do we got next here? We got missile baits. These look like baby bomb shots. Yes, they are. These are a great bait for drop shotting, which is one of my new favorite techniques that I've been doing. Let's get small paddle tail bait there with a little bit of ribbing. Water is going to help disperse water. So definitely be using that on a drop shot. You probably can use it on a Ned rig too as well. But yeah, definitely awesome. Thank you so much for all this stuff. Next thing we got, Strike King Shimmy Stick. This is probably one of my favorite stick baits that I'm using currently at the moment. This is the red bug chartreuse tip. Definitely great for stained water. Definitely. I don't have that color either. I actually didn't even know they made this color. I've been finding more and more colors of the shimmy sticks, and I'm buying like 4 or 5 packs at a time just to stock up for next year. So, next thing we got, yes, Open Sniff Catch, the Googan baits. This is the rattling Ned. I think this is the first time I've ever even held a package of Googan baits. Oh, I can hear those rattles in there. Ned fishing is probably one of my favorites. I know a lot of people are like, oh, it's too easy to catch fish on, but definitely, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put a little pond bag together, or not a pond bag, a little river bag. I'm going to do a river walk soon, so yeah, definitely will use those. That's cool. Googan baits. All right, Zoom finesse worm. I love Zoom finesse worms. That is in the black grape. We have another bag of Zooms. This is a chartreuse pepper, which is another color you should not be sleeping on. That is a 4-inch mini lizard. I probably would drop shot those. And well, geez, there's more in here. And then we got another bag of Zoom. This is the Bluegill Flash Swimmin' Super Fluke. So this is like a fluke style body bait, but it has a paddle tail. Awesome. You did not need to send me all this stuff. Lunker Hunters Custom Baits. This is like a root beer color, green flake And yeah, green flake like root beer trick worm. We got some X-Zone. We got some adrenaline bugs. This is in black and blue. X-Zone is an awesome company. If you're not, check them out at xzone.com, xzonelords.com. This is their flipping creature bait. Awesome. Actually happy about that one. And we got some cutter worms. This is hard candy. This is the 5-inch. I think it's 6-inch cutter worm. I used to use cutter worms a lot down in Florida. Them in the Zoom cutter worm, I think is. I forget what Zoom's is. Awesome, awesome. And last but not least, we got a pack of Bama Bug. And this is actually one of my favorite colors of the Rage Crawl. So yeah, anything you guys think, man, take a look at this video. I've got to pick 5 baits out of here. Hard baits are going to be a little tough right now for the water conditions because it's so weedy where I'm at. But yeah, if you guys want to see me fish any of these baits, I'll do a video. Put your comments down below. And like I said, we got the X-Zone baits, we got the Rage Crawl Z Cutter, or excuse me, Cutter Worm. We got the Bama Bug. We got all this stuff here, up there, Guggen baits, all this stuff. So Hannah, thank you so much. I appreciate this. It is nothing compared to what I sent you. Or, excuse me, you sent me way more than I sent you. So, I appreciate it so much. Yeah, tell me if there's any of these baits you want me to try out, and I'll do a video on them. I got to pick 5 of these and go out in my next video and see if I catch 1 bass per bait. So, anyway, guys, thanks for watching. This video was a little longer than I expected, but she sent me so much stuff. So, but anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Have a good day. Stay cool out there. Make sure you guys are staying hydrated. Make sure you subscribe, hit that notification button, hit that thumbs up. Don't forget to go to my Instagram page. I'm doing that Monster Bass Longer Hunt Box giveaway. Ends this Saturday. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy and have a good day.